All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Megasota Game Night. It is Tuesday, August 31st, and we are here with you guys tonight, having a great time. Looking forward to some big winners tonight. We've got a lot on the agenda tonight. Can you give us a hint as far as what our schedule is? Oh, by the way, I'm jumping right into it. My name is Tony. With me is my beautiful wife, Nikki. We are your hosts tonight, or your hosts for this $90,000 Megasota Game Night. But we got a lot of stuff working our way towards that, don't we? What do we have going on tonight?
All right, coming up here in just a few minutes, we've got easy money. We've got 50 winners in that game. Then at 6:57, it's going to be top dogs. We've got 25 winners in that game. At 7:11, it's our lucky 7-11 game, and that is fishing derby. We have 25 winners in that game. Largemouth starting at $1,700, and the smallmouth jackpot starting at 623 games.
Whoa, that'd be great. Can you imagine if the jackpot was free plays? Like,
Whoa,
you won 600 Megasota Game Nights. Come on out.
That's something. Yeah, that's a thing.
Ooh, I wonder if you could do that. Megasota Game Night for life.
Whoa.
Just flash your card.
Yeah. All right.
Talk to management.
Yeah, 7:32, we've got Jackpot Hunter. We've got our Mega, Major, and Minor jackpots in that game. At 7:39, it's open season, 25 winners in that game. And then at 8:05 is our 54-ball coverall, and it is going to be over $83,000.
And we just hit a 53-ball
Yeah, we did.
coverall just a few seconds ago at the VFW St. James. So the balls are flowing in the right direction tonight, and I have a good feeling about it.
Yes.
How about you?
I don't know. I feel like I've been saying that for a lot of consecutive weeks.
We are.
But I do have a good feeling about it. Tonight was supposed to be like our welcome to the
I know.
crazy
We had a
outfit
big plan.
night. We did not get our outfits, obviously.
But we'll do it next week if you guys don't win.
Or maybe we just already look like hairband rockers.
That's true. All right, 9 minutes to go. We are into the first game. This is a big one. 50 winners to get things kicked off tonight. 6th through 10th place going to be $46. First place going to be $514. Second place $234. Third $117. And 4th through 10th place going to get you $46. 45 play 10-minute flash bingo tournament game. Take a look at our leaderboard, looking at those yellow progress bars, working the way from the left to the right, indicating how many of those 45 plays each of these players has used or has remaining, depending on how you look at things.
Yes, right now we are live on Pilot TV. You can find that on the Pilot Player Connect app, also at pilotgames.com/PilotTV. We're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitch, where both of our channel names are Megasota. So come check that out. Leave us a comment. We will throw you some extra luck, give you a shout out. Let us know where you're playing and what you're doing out there tonight.
And I'm in the app right now chatting away. So if you want to get in there, try not to distract me from the main task at hand, but I don't mind saying hello. For sure, we'll keep it open. And we got a special version of the app that's got some new stuff in it that we're excited to get to you guys soon. But don't forget to check out SportsLink. We'll talk more about it later.
Yeah.
But you can get in there now, pick out your squares, and it's an e-tip board, but we got more info on it coming your way.
That's exciting.
7.5 minutes to go. Steph at Gino's Bar in Grill in first place right now with 9,500 PGL points. Jake in 6th place. JJ in 7th. ZZZ falling asleep down there in 8th place. Tam Tam in 1st. And I spoke to Tam Tam over the weekend because she won a big jackpot.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So nice to see you playing again, Tam Tam. It was so nice to talk to you, and I think we probably got hopefully get your check on its way pretty soon. I did not see what happened today, but I'm sure Jackpot Jen is on top of it, and your stuff is working as efficiently as it possibly can be. We got Mad Mike at the Lucky Lure. Nice to see you, Mad Mike. Try to cheer up here with some money in the first game.
Well, you were just talking about jackpots, so let's go over our weekly jackpot watch. We've had 20 for the week so far, 131 for Season X. Yesterday's jackpot winners, we had Yags 370 at Riverboat Depot winning $4,300.
Oh, right. I saw that he was the winner. Yeah. And I saw that he won that one, and he's won a lot of prizes this year.
Yags is a champion.
Yeah, he knows how to play. And I saw him win at least one coverall game earlier today. I was
Oh,
watching
well,
on
all
Pilot TV.
right.
I saw his name, the winner screen up,
Yeah.
and his name was on there earlier today. Didn't look like it was a, multi-thousand-dollar win, but hey, a
Hey.
win's a win.
That's right.
And he certainly knows how to do that. And there, speaking of Mad Mike, who we were talking about earlier.
Yes, yep.
Now in first place. Let's turn that frown upside down, Mad Mike. Or maybe he's just a crazy driver. Mad Mike, there he goes.
Yeah.
Tam Tam down in second place. Judy Jr. in third. Steph in fourth place. Nay in fifth place. Short names rounding out fourth and fifth place. In sixth place, we've got Zach at our place on third. And seventh, we've got Kim W. at Tavern 13 in Burnsville. Eighth, we've got Dad at Eagles St. Cloud. And JJ at Hooligans in Mankato, rounding out our top 9. I can't. Oh, go ahead. I was going to say tomorrow's September for all of you who keep track of that sort of thing. August is gone, and we got just a little bit more than about a week left of the unofficial summer. But don't worry, we've got the official summer that goes another 3 weeks.
Oh, it really does.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like we go by the official.
No.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, we just
we open
don't.
up like the
As a
unofficial opening.
as a society.
Yeah, we should use the unofficial opening and the official closing.
Yeah, let's have a little extra summer. It really feels like the season is changing though.
Yeah.
With back to school and everything, so it feels
everybody
like
going back and
settling into new routines.
Yep. Now's the time to buy school supplies because everybody's at school and all the Target and all those types of Walmart, all those stores are trying to get rid of their school supplies because they got too many. So
I love school supplies.
yeah, if you need pencils or pens or trapper keepers,
Ooh.
now's the time to go and get them.
Okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
All right. Our weekly jackpot watch is coming out. Our ETAB jackpot watch is coming out of Ultimate Sports Bar. They had 5 ETAB jackpots go out yesterday. Or is that, I think that's how that works. What is the date?
Today is the
We
31st.
just talked about this. Yeah. So yesterday they had 5 ETAB jackpots go out. They had one go out in Cash Chaos for $750, Damsels and Dragons for $750, Buku Bucks $1,500, House on a Hill $1,500.
Wow.
Oh, somebody was getting ready for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
And Vikings Victory $1,500.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah, it is football season too.
yeah,
we've got. I don't know if we have in the in our script to talk about the changes to some of the bingo games starting next week. Did we get that in there?
well, I don't know.
Okay. Well, we can talk about it anyways.
I glanced at the script today to make sure, I kind of knew what was going on, but
So the Vikings start their season, I believe, a week from Sunday. So next week we're gonna have a lot more Vikings bingo games coming out. Lunch hour we're gonna switch to a week from today. We'll switch to the Vikings bingo, and that will
Nice.
play throughout the season. And then also every day in the 6 to 10 slot, we'll switch that to Skull Bingo, the one we saw just before this one. Every day 6 to 10, you'll get that
I
one.
think we talked about it, but it wasn't like, I don't know if anybody knew that was official.
Okay, yeah.
So-
It's official. That's what we're doing. So if you are missing the Vikings bingo game at lunch, we will be switching from Twins bingo to Vikings bingo starting next Tuesday. So
Nice.
that will be pretty exciting because the Twins bingo just went out today, I think.
Okay, perfect.
And
I knew we were waiting for that to happen.
Yep.
So.
And then next week the Vikings bingo, I think it's at $9,000. Is where that one is at.
Yeah.
So we'll double check. It'll be
Nice.
wherever it was when we switched over to the Twins game. It'll come right back to the Vikings one. But I think it's a big jackpot on that one. So
I think so.
So yeah, we'll be excited to see all that happening next week.
Yeah, and if you want to stay up to date on all of those things, you can follow us on Facebook. That's where you can get all the information all the time. We've got our daily e-bingo progressive updates, weekly event schedules, jackpot winners, and so much more. So, just check us out on Facebook. Give us a like and a follow. You can also find a link that will show you where all of our locations are so you can play when you're out and about in the state.
Yep. And on Facebook, you're going to hear also about a new ETAB game coming out. Not only are we doing more bingo next week for Vikings, switching that up, but ETAB, we got a brand new game coming out a week from Thursday. So if you want to hear about that, why don't we get out a newsletter this week? That sounds like a good plan to me. So get all signed up for the newsletter and make your PGL account on pgl.world. Make sure you follow us on all the socials, and you will be the first to know about our brand new game that's coming out next Thursday. So we will be getting ready for that.
Nice.
1 minute to go in this first game. If you got plays remaining, make sure you use them. We got LLB at Adagios in first place. Mad Mike at the Lucky Lure in second. JJ at Hooligans in third. MNO at the Lookout Bar and Grill in fourth place. Tam Tam at St. Patrick's Tavern in New Prague. Sixth place, Lucky 777 at Classic Bull in Coon Rapids. In eighth place, we got Steph at Gino's Bar and Grill. And in ninth place, we have Nay. So congrats to our top 9. I think I skipped over Horseshoe. I was going too fast. Horseshoe at Valley Lanes in fifth place in Spring Valley with 19,000 PGL points. That's going to get you $46 on a cheap game to get things rolling tonight. And we will get right into the second game, which is
Top Dog.
Oh, Top Dog. All right. And we'll get there in about 20 seconds or so.
That's right. We're going to have 25 winners in Top Dog. And then after that, we'll be playing Fishing Derby. We'll have 25 winners in that game as well. And we'll have our largemouth and smallmouth jackpots.
Those will be both really big jackpots, over $600, I believe, right?
Yeah, so $1,700 for the largemouth and over $600 for the smallmouth.
We have so many progressives, it's hard to keep track of
I know,
all of them.
a lot.
It's like, that's $1,700. That's way big for the largemouth.
Yeah.
We should be telling everybody about it, but we've been telling everybody
so
about the $85,000 jackpot that
Yeah.
might go out tonight. Who knows? So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But we do have on our Facebook page every day, we have a bunch of progressives that are up to date. So definitely check it out. And there's LLB taking this one home. Must be the creator of LL Bean for $514 at Adagios in New Brighton. Congrats on that win. Congrats on getting the first win of this Mega Soda Game Night, the last Mega Soda Game Night in August of 2021. Congrats, LLB at Adagios. That is your prize. This is your tournament. We are way into Season 10 PGL, and that ends at the end of December. So earning all these points every night, or every Tuesday and Wednesday night, to try to get that Pilot Cup engraved with your name. Join that special club.
Yeah. All right, let's go over our weekly bingo schedule. I do see that the changes are in here.
Ooh, all right.
We've got Twins Bingo every day, 25-cent cards from noon to 1 p.m. Let's see right now that went out today.
It did today. Yeah. What was it? What was the last number that's in there?
8,000.
Yeah, it was
like
a big
little
win.
over
Yep. I can't remember who won that today, but yeah, it went out
Maybe
at
we can
lunch
figure
hour.
that out in a little bit. All right, and then we have jackpot. Well, so that's changing. So let me just start over. The Twins Bingo went out, so we're moving to Vikings Bingo.
We're gonna move to Vikings Bingo on Tuesday, a week from today. So it takes a little bit of time to get everything scheduled in the system. So we're gonna run the Twins Bingo for the rest of the week.
Okay, well, starting next week.
Starting next
Here's
Tuesday.
The schedule.
Yeah.
Starting next
starting
week.
next Tuesday.
Starting next week, we've got Vikings Bingo, which is also the same. 25-cent cards. We'll have that every day from 12 to 1 p.m. Then we have Jackpot Hunter every day, 25-cent cards from 1 to 4 p.m.
That'll stay.
Our Mega, $33,000 within 51 balls. Major, $3,800 within 51 balls as well. Look at that.
And those 51 balls, those are easy to hit, because in those 25-cent card games, you can buy a bunch of cards.
Yep.
Get lots of chances. So that $30,000, $33,000, that's going to hit soon.
Yep. And then we have our minor at $793, and that's within 56 balls.
That did not go out today?
I don't know. I don't have a way. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Let me look here. While you go on to the next one, let me just double check. Yeah.
I might get through this schedule.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. You're fine. All right. We have Lucky 4 Bingo every day at 4 p.m. That jackpot is at over $40,000. And then we have Jackpot Hunter $1 cards every day from 4 to 6 p.m. The Mega is at $100,000 within 44 balls. Major, $7,400 within 49 balls. And minor, $94 within 50 balls. And then every Bingo Palooza Tuesday, let's see if I get this right. We have every Tuesday we've got this. We've got Bingo Palooza Tuesday.
Yep,
we've
that's
got
what we're
Bingo
in.
all day long. So we have Mega Soda Game Night. On Wednesday nights, we have Twins Wednesday and Vikings Game Day play. And then we've got Skull Bingo every day, $1 cards from 6 to 10 p.m. Let's see, that coverall is at $2,300 within 50 balls. Large frame is over $2,000 within 43 balls.
And neither of those were hit so far today.
Yeah, and the line is at $10 within 10 balls.
And you'll be able, and that line
I think
win.
I kind of messed all this up.
Yeah, the line win, I think now after that half an hour is up to $450.
Okay.
And you can play all those games right after the main event tonight of that 54-ball coverall. Those Skull Bingo games are coming back till 10 o'clock, and so you have a chance to win those prizes, which are getting up there in value. And back to the jackpots from today.
Yes.
The Twins Bingo went out at Halfley's Bar.
Oh, awesome.
For $8,000.
Okay.
And then the 25-cent Jackpot Hunter minor went out for just over $1,000 at the Sportsman's Pub. So that is our breaking news for those hitting today. So those will reset back and start growing again.
Awesome, awesome.
All right, 250 of you enrolled in Top Dog. If you got anybody else who wants to play, we got a couple minutes left to get into this 45-play 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game. Over $2,100 in must-go prizes, all going back in the next 13 minutes. So make sure you get enrolled and get ready to go for this next Megasota Game Night Flash Bingo tournament game coming up in just about 3 minutes.
All right, let's go over the winners from the last game. It was easy money. In 5th place, we had Horseshoe at Valley Lanes winning $46. In 4th place, we had MNO at Lookout Bar and Grill winning $46. In 3rd, it was JJ at Hooligans winning $117. In 2nd, Mad Mike at the Lucky Lure winning $234. And our 1st place winner was LLB at Adagio's winning $514. That's a great prize.
LL Bean. Does LL Bean still make stuff?
I believe so.
That was like, I don't know if they still are, but when I was like in middle school, that was the cool thing to have.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was like, that was the catalog that came, and then they had the backpacks and the jackets. That was all the stuff that everybody wanted to have. All the cool people got an LL Bean backpack.
I wasn't that cool. I remember the catalog, though.
Yeah. I have to look it up because I had a couple LL Bean backpacks. I got them
I
after.
think they had like a lifetime warranty.
Oh, I was going
or
to say they
something like
all
that.
broke because I got them. I didn't get them
they-
in middle school when they were cool. I got them in high school probably when they went on discount. So mine, I don't know. I think mine were still were real, not
Yeah.
knockoffs. But they all broke because I think I told you I went through this period of time where I didn't want to forget anything at school, so I took every single book out of my locker home every day
Yeah.
on my LL Bean backpack. And it just, the whole strap ripped off.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
And you only, like, for some reason, people only wear their backpack with one strap.
Yeah, you only got to
during
wear it
that
on one
time
strap.
period.
Yes.
I think people still do it today because it's, like,
it's
just
convenient.
quick.
Yeah.
But
Back then we did it because it was cool.
it was cool.
Yeah.
I remember I carried all my books because my locker was far from
Oh.
my classes, and I was afraid of not getting to them on time.
Okay.
So that was a thing.
Yep. Yeah, I used to carry all my books like, the cool people put them under their
Oh,
arm.
that was cool.
But
Or
then I
like
would-
this.
Yeah, I would carry them like a tray of food.
Oh, gosh.
And then the big book on the bottom, and then that was my style. Then I got the LL Bean
That was your
backpack.
style.
All right, here we go. 274 of you enrolled in this Top Dog game. 40 seconds to go. $2,300 in must-go prizes. Yes, back to school makes you think about back to school. Is there any first day of school that you remember more than another one, or any?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I really remember any specific first day of school.
I don't remember, like the first day probably our junior high was also inside of the high school, so we didn't have a middle school, so it was really intimidating to
Oh
go
yeah,
to high school
Yep.
in like 7th grade.
I think the only, and I don't remember if it was first day of school or not, but I think it was pretty close to it. The guy at the desk next to me, I was probably in maybe 3rd grade, and he took his glue out and he smeared it all over his desk, and then he let it dry and it turned into plastic.
Well, yeah, everybody did that.
Well, I didn't know that.
we would put it all over our hands, and then you peel it off, and
Well,
it
I-
would look like a finger, like your whole handprint.
Well, I put it all over my desk, and
Okay.
then the teacher came over and he leaned on it.
Oh man.
That day I remember. I'm pretty sure that was the first day of that year, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got out of the plastic
Weird
industry
things
right
you
away.
do when you're kids.
All right, here we go. Off into this game. I thought I saw a gigantic prize for first place. Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness.
$1,096 for first place in this game. $274 for second place.
Wow.
$137 for third. Fourth place, $82. Fifth place, $54.
Oh,
and hey, there we go.
that.
Cancer Sucks with the Pilot Cup
Hey,
at
Cancer
Flintstones
Sucks.
in Clearwater. How you doing today? Cancer Sucks in first place, trying to win that $1,000. And there's Carmen at the Birch Terrace Supper Club, jumping up into first place. Jenny Lee at Roddy's in third. Cola Joe at the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie in fourth place. And Grandma D at Charlie Nison's in Hudson in fifth place. We got Swats in sixth. The halftime wreck in St. Paul. CR's one at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon. Henry in eighth place, Duffy's Bar. And the ninth place scrolled by too fast. I missed it, but that's all right. It'll come back around, and we'll be able to see who it is. 7.5 minutes to go. You really want to get first place in this game. You want to get all those PGL points, and you want to get all that money. And there's JoJo 21 at the halftime wreck. I think we got two. Yeah, Swats and JoJo playing at the halftime wreck in St. Paul. That sounds like a new location. Do you remember hearing about them before?
No. All right, you ready to jump into some national days?
Yes.
All right, today is National South Carolina Day.
Ha.
Named Carolina initially after King Charles I, the colony later split into North and South Carolina in 1710. Following in the footsteps of the previous colonies, South Carolina would become the 8th state to ratify the Constitution.
Huh.
So
How
there
about
you go.
that? Congratulations.
Congratulations, South
Named
Carolina.
after King Charles
Yeah,
of France?
King Charles I.
Okay.
I could do some research on that, but I don't
No,
really know.
or maybe England. I don't know.
I don't either. I feel like I should probably know that.
Not here in first place. I know there's probably like one very famous King Charles in all of history.
Yeah, sometimes yeah. I show.
I
how
took
much
world
I know
history
on
class. I
TV.
just wasn't very good at it.
All right. It's also National Matchmaker Day. Playing Matchmaker requires a bit of social savvy. It also requires the ability to listen and timing. They know each friend's habits, good and bad, passions and hobbies. When there is a spark, even when the prospective couple is painfully unaware, the matchmaker knows.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been a matchmaker.
I've never been a matchmaker. I've never had anybody try to match me or anything like that.
I don't think I have either.
Oh, well. We stumbled into each other.
Hey, here we are.
And former PGL champ Louis jumping up into first place. The VFW St. James with 16,000 PGL points. Carmen in second place, not here in third. Jenna Lee in fourth. Cancer Sucks in fifth place. All these players, nearly 300 of you, battling it out for that $1,000 top prize, which we are going to award here in the next 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So use all of your 45 plays and earn those PGL points. Earn that money. Let's see where everything ends up here with Louis at the VFW St. James. VFW St. James is the location who won that very last Skull Bingo game in 53 balls. Was not enough, not small enough amount of balls to win those $1,000 or couple $1,000 progressives that we got rolling in that game. But 54 balls is the magic number for the big coverall game coming up here in just a little bit. And so VFW St. James in great position to win some big money, already showing they know how to do it there. So we'll see what happens at the VFW St. James in just a little bit when that big game starts. 85, 90,000 bucks coming up here in just a little bit. All right. Any more days?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
Oh, all right.
We've got National Diatomaceous.
What? Diatomaceous Earth.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
I remember this last year. Most people know of diatomaceous earth because they use it around their homes. Sometimes they use it as filter for swimming pools or as natural insecticide. Biologists understand diatoms, single-celled plants. They form diatomaceous earth and are indeed the lungs of the earth. Amazingly, diatoms, am I saying that right?
Yeah, diatoms, I
Diatoms,
think.
diatoms?
Yeah, diatoms.
Produce about 3/4 of the world's new oxygen supply. Another scientist known as materials scientists recognized diatom skeletons called frustules.
Wow.
Imagine tiny, intricate, porous opal structures.
Trying to.
They are known to be the most durable, naturally occurring substances in the world.
Huh. All
Diatomaceous
diatomaceous Earth. All right. Materials science is a big deal.
Yeah.
In college, they had a gigantic material science building. It was brand new, and it was like the fancy building to go into.
Oh.
And I never really understood what they
The
did there.
The plant wall building?
No,
Or a
when I was
different
in college.
Oh.
Yeah, not at the college I worked at, but when I went to college,
Gotcha.
they had the brand. But yeah, I don't know what that that building was.
Seemed like it.
I think it was
Some
biochemistry
sort
or
of
something.
science,
Yeah. But the other one was materials science, and I always would walk through there, or they had nice computer labs to go and use,
yeah.
and so I'd go in there. I never understood what they did, but now that helps. They
There you
work with
go.
diatomaceous earth.
It's important.
We got Leisha jumping up to first place, the Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. Louie down to second place. Your name starts with an L. You got a good shot at being at the top of the leaderboard in this one. Look at Leisha, basically no plays.
Wow.
And 21,000 PGL points. Leisha, you are in a great position to win that $1,000 bucks.
Yes.
We'll see what happens here. Still 2.5 minutes to go, but if I were in the lead with 2.5 minutes to go and I had half my plays left and I was in first place for a $1,000 top prize, I'd be feeling pretty confident. But there's still 2.5 minutes to go, Leisha. So keep using those plays.
All right, it's National Trail Mix Day, filled with nuts, dried fruit, and grains. Trail Mix
M&Ms.
packs a boost. Oh, yeah, M&Ms. They go in there. Boost of carbohydrates when the body needs it most. The nut supplies the good fat as well as sustained energy, too. Since it's lightweight, Trail Mix travels easily on long trails or while camping. Trail Mix keeps without spoiling since most of the ingredients are dried.
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to get Trail Mix as a snack, but I haven't done that.
yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time.
I always remember like Costco, and I think it's Costco has good trail mix.
Okay. I just haven't eaten it for a while, but yeah, it tastes great. I love. I don't really like peanuts. Like I like peanut butter, but I don't really like peanuts. But in a trail mix, it's good.
It's like the combination of all the things.
Yeah, like the salty peanuts and then the
raisins.
The raisins. Yeah, it's a great mix. Eat it on the trail or off the trail. Doesn't matter. All right, 1 minute to go, about 90 seconds. Leisha still holding on to first place, 2,000 PGL points in front of Louie. But Leisha got a ton of plays left at the Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. Let's see if Leisha can hold on here and win that $1,000 jackpot.
All right, we've got one last national
Oh,
day.
wow. We had a lot today.
Yeah,
okay.
It is National Eat Outside Day. Many foods lend themselves to eating outdoors, but sometimes it's as simple as taking your prepared plate out to the balcony, porch, or patio.
I did that today.
Yeah, you do that almost every day.
Yeah.
Also known as alfresco dining, many restaurants
well,
offer
so
patio
fancy.
seating so their patrons can enjoy their meals while taking in the city, beach, countryside, or just people watch. Even more temperate climates offer seasonal outdoor dining.
Yep, I did that.
I like to eat outside.
And
Big
I'll eat
fan.
anything outside. I don't care what type of food it is. Today I ate a burrito outside.
That's right.
It was very good. All right, last 30 seconds. Looking like Leisha is going to take this one. Moving way up the leaderboard with less than half the plays. Now cruising through, finishing it off strong, 24,000 PGL points. Looks like nobody's going to be able to top that, Leisha. Congratulations for getting so far in front with not many plays and holding on to that lead here in the last 7 seconds. Going to get you over $1,000. Not bad for a day's work. Leisha playing at the Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. Saw Cancer Sucks on the leaderboard earlier, falling off maybe out of the top 10 right at the end. But Louie, former PGL champ as well, picking up second place at the VFW St. James. Louie, nice to see you on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Missed you at PyCon. I don't know if you came to PyCon and I just missed you or if you weren't able to make it out this year. But hopefully next year we'll be able to see you out there. Leisha, there we go. $1,096 for Alicia at the Valley Lanes in Spring Valley. Big winner of the evening so far, the 1,000 PGL points. And now we're jumping into another big win game potentially, right? What do we have coming up in our next game?
Yeah, so coming up next, we've got Fishing Derby. We've got 25 winners in that game, and our largemouth jackpot is starting over $1,700, and the smallmouth will be over $600.
Yeah, a couple of big prize games coming up with this one with those big jackpots, and then we've got the $100,000 jackpot hunter coming up after that, then the open season, and then on to another close $100,000 game coming up tonight at the end.
All right, let's get into our Twins news. Bailey Ober pitched 6 solid innings, and Josh Donaldson's 2-run homer helped the Minnesota Twins beat the Detroit Tigers 3-2 on Monday.
It seems like the Twins and the Tigers have played a
I know,
lot
it
this year.
seems like it's all the time.
It seems like, yeah.
I don't know what's
I
going
don't know if
on.
that's like a different schedule or
I'm not
or
sure.
what, but
It
it
feels like
always
it's
seems
always
like the Twins are
happening.
playing the Tigers.
So today the Twins play the Cubs at 7:10 Central. And, yeah, that
And
brings
we've-
us to our Twikings zone.
Yep, we've been to where the Cubs play.
Yeah, been where the Tigers play, been
Yeah.
to where the Cubs play. Yeah, both cool places. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. We're in the Twiking zone. So that is our Twins and Vikings player standings. In 10th place, we've got Kick It at Roseville VFW. In 9th,
Kick it real good.
it's Scarabai at American Legion Fridley. In 8th, we got Putts at Shriners Jenkins. In 7th, Looser Dave at VFW Lake Park. In 6th, Joni at Mama T's Castle Tap. In 5th, it's Elsa at Titan Sports Saloon. In 4th, SNS at Chanticleer Pizza, Coon Rapids. In 3rd, it's Nan at Corky's Bar, South Haven. In 2nd, Lucky Tim at Lakefront Bar. And in 1st, Not Lucky at Corner Bar, Goodhue.
Got to change your name, Not Lucky, but I wouldn't change it either. It'd be
I don't
superstitious. I
recommend
saw
changing
Not
it.
Lucky on these leaderboards as
Yeah.
well. So out there playing tonight and picking up some wins, I hope, at least getting some good PGL points from what I've seen so far tonight for Not Lucky.
Yes.
280 anglers enrolled with 2 minutes to go. $6,500 in total prizes going back. Somebody can pick up that largemouth jackpot, and if somebody can pick up the smallmouth jackpot, we'll find out where those are at here in just a few minutes.
All right, let's get over those locations for Twikings. In 10th, we've got St. Paul Park Legion. In 9th is Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale. In 8th, Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent. In 6th, Carbone's Pizzeria in Pub, Oak Park Heights. Always hungry for pizza when I read that name.
Yes.
I just want pizza. In 6th,
Me
it's
too.
Lakefront Bar in La Center. In 4th, Corky's Bar, South Haven. In 4th, also Mapleview Lounge. And in 3rd, American Legion Fridley. In 2nd, Corner Bar Goodhue. In 1st place, VFW Spring Lake Park. All right.
Big winning locations
Yeah.
out there playing in those Twins and Vikings. Playing Twins games this week. Vikings next week. We'll be playing those for the next however many weeks it is. 18 weeks, something like that. So however long the NFL season is. It could be.
I feel like you're coming to me for some knowledge.
Yeah,
and I'm
you
like,
got a lot of knowledge. But it could be even longer. Depends how the Vikings do, right? They could make it all the way to the Super Bowl. We could be playing in February, hopefully. Let's just plan for that. All right, 50 seconds to go. I'm going to see if I can fire up.
18 weeks, 272 total games.
Wow.
Kicking off. Oh,
Virtually kicking off.
yeah, with a juicy matchup.
Oh,
As
right.
the defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers host the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, that sounds juicy.
That does.
Is that what it said in the thing?
It said juicy, and I was not gonna say it, and then I'm like, you know what?
Hey, if
They're
it's
not
written
wrong.
down, yeah.
All right, our E-Tab Spotlight of the Week is Crazy Acres. You've tilted the soil, you've planted the crops, the weather has been perfect. Now it's harvest time and time to cash in on your big winnings. Pilot Games has over 50 different charitable E-Tab games. Play anytime to win. Big prizes up to $1,500. All games have small bets between 50 cents and $5 and awesome bonus and free play rounds. So yeah, definitely check out Crazy Acres if you haven't already. We also have a new E-Tab coming next Thursday, September 9th. So
Yes, we do.
stay tuned for more on that.
Yep, we'll get that out. We'll put some videos up. It's a great game. I think you guys are going to love it. But yeah, coming out a week from Thursday. Hey, there's Baby Shark out there.
No, don't start singing.
I don't even know what it is. I just know you and
No,
Tristan.
you're okay to sing it. I'm just saying it's stuck in your
I
head.
just remember you and Tristan were talking about it. I had no idea what Baby Shark
Yeah, that
meant.
was a
And then
long
I had to
time
go look
ago.
it up. Yep. And here we go. First place is going to be a jackpot of $698. Second place, $523. That's if you get the most PGL points here. Coming up in this 15-minute game, we got Win calling a Babe Ruth out there at Beck's Pub in Becker. 24,000 PGL points already, trying to pick up that first place jackpot. But we've also got the largemouth jackpot of over $2,200 and the smallmouth jackpot over $900. That's going back. If you get that golden walleye, you got a chance to win either one of those. Remember, you can win that on any cast. It doesn't matter how many points you have. You could have 0 points and be dead last the entire game and win that largemouth jackpot for 2,200 bucks. So don't give up on that at all. There's Scuba Steve at Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids in first place now at 26,000 PGL points. Win down to second place. We've got Stell at Eagles Rochester in third. Slice here. That's what you say in a pizza place. Slice here. Slice here. Makes me think of, we were talking about pizza. Remember that New York pizza place where we used to live? That pizza was always pretty good.
Yeah. All right, we got producer John checking in saying juicy is an interesting word to describe a football game.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Haven't heard too many people
It's a new way to describe football, but maybe they're thinking it'll bring more viewers.
Let's check out our buddy count. What do you say in this game?
Yeah, let's do it.
There we are, 35% with Pete, 42% with Susie, and 22% with Matt. I don't understand, Matt. Nobody wants to fish with that guy.
And it's not changing. It's just the way it is.
He just looks like a great angler, I guess. Maybe he would catch all the fish and you wouldn't be able to catch any.
Maybe he's got too much gear. He's got all those pockets. Sometimes
Could
people
be.
with the most gear are just really into buying the gear but not good at doing the
That's
the
true.
fishing.
Or they just want to tell you about all their stuff
That's
the whole
true.
time and you don't want to listen to it.
I don't know. I'm
But
just
speaking
making
of gear,
stuff up.
here we go. There we got there we got there we got all the lures, the counts of the lures,
yeah.
what everybody's using. I would guess in this circumstance you could consider worms gear, and
Yeah.
10% of you are using the worms there in this one, but 30% of you with that thing in the upper left. I'm not a fishing lure expert. I'm a fishing expert, just not an expert on lures, so I don't have all the hot names for these things, but I do know pick what the fish are biting on, and if they're not biting, you probably want to switch it up. But this is where everybody's fishing. Some people over at Eagle Island, some at the Dockside Bar, some at the Bay Daymort. Check it out. Switch it around. Go see the best place to find the best fish. Be the best angler. Still, nobody picking up that largemouth jackpot. Nobody picking up that smallmouth jackpot. We got 10 minutes to go, so lots of time left. So find it. Find those big wins.
Yes. All right, all those points you see on the leaderboard are our PGL points, which means Pilot Gambling League. If you would like to get in on the points and be a part of the player standings, you can register at pgl.world. You'll also have access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that Tony just talked about sending out. So you'll be the first to see some of the new games and just things like that. Know what's coming up. We've had some new PGL members sign up. We had NSII Tola, CK Shooter, Captain Man, Polar Bear 1.
Captain Man, I like that name.
Opal Bear, and T Mama. Well, thank you
right.
guys for signing up.
Yep, thanks for signing up. You guys are in for Season 10 PGL. Come on out and earn some points.
Also, let's talk about our e-tip boards.
Oh, yeah. Great time to talk about that when we were talking about the Vikings.
So
Yep.
right inside of your Player Connect app. And if you don't have the Player Connect app, just go to your app store and
Yeah, you go to just
get it. It's free.
there you go. Check it out. I'm using it here. You can go to pilotgames.com, and we got all the info on it. You can get in here and pick up your e-tip boards. Every week you get 5 free squares. That's all you get. You can't buy anymore. But it's all for fun. Earn some PGL points. Play some games here. We always got a regular set of players on there on the boards playing. I got my squares, so you can see if you can beat me. That's always fun.
And this week, you're picking squares for the Vikings versus Bengals season opener Sunday, September 12th. Points are awarded for first, second, third, and fourth quarters. It's free, and you can get PGL points for winning. Our winners this week were Lou Bear, winning 1,500 points, and Prajon. Producer.
Oh.
I see you, Producer John.
Yeah.
Producer John. Oh, good job, winning 2,000. All right.
And speaking of good job, we got breaking news.
Doot, doot,
The
doot,
smallmouth jackpot has just went out over
All
900
right.
bucks to Judy Jr. playing at the Broadway Pizza in Brooklyn Park. Congratulations,
Yeah, all
Judy, on
right.
picking up that big win. And remember, if more than one person wins that smallmouth jackpot throughout the duration of this tournament, that prize will be split by the number of winners. So if anybody wants their share of that 914 bucks from Judy Jr., all you got to do is win that smallmouth jackpot. She showed you how to do it. You just got to follow in her footsteps, and we can split that prize with 7 minutes, just about, we'll call it 8 minutes to go. We've got more players with more chances to win, and we will keep you up to date to let you know if anybody wins that largemouth or another player wins that smallmouth. It's all possible.
Yeah. All right, let's get into those PGL standings. This is where we stood coming into tonight, and then we'll see how things wrap up at the end of tonight. All right, for our players, we've got Fishy24 at Sherry Sports Saloon in 10th. In 9th, it's Sloppy at Hoot and Holler Black Duck. In 8th, Gramps at Gino's Bar and Grill. In 7th, Bad Flop
Just old Bad Flop.
at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 6th, it's Nixon at Roseville VFW. In 5th, Drumski at Underground Bar and Grill. In 4th, Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. In 3rd, Forget You D, also at VFW Austin. In 2nd, SpongeBob at Eagles St. James. And in 1st, Devoided at Roadside.
Can you give me a breakdown of those points with Devoided and?
Yeah, Devoided has 705,000.
Okay, and SpongeBob?
SpongeBob has 699. Forget
Oh,
You
wow.
D has 580, and Sarah Honey has 510.
Wow. Okay,
So
that is close.
that's close, and none of these players are strangers to the leaderboard.
Nope, that is for sure.
That is, a lot
So
of
nice to see you guys out there. They
return
know what to
leaderboard
do.
holders.
Yep, and they'll know how to continue winning throughout the season 10 of PGL and trying to get there. And the other thing we can talk about too is we've got a new thing called Primetime Bets. I don't know if we're going to skip ahead to that thing or not.
Probably
But
are skipping ahead.
I'm skipping ahead, but we're talking about PGL standings, and here I got it right here. This is something new that we're coming out with in Player Connect. You can actually go in and bet with virtual money on who's going to win the individual PGL matchups every Wednesday night. And I've got, let me tell you.
That will be coming soon.
Yep, let me tell you who we got going on this week. I've got Riverboat Depot versus the American Legion St. James. And I chose Riverboat Depot. We're going to add up all your PGL points from each of those locations on these nights. Bet 50 credits on them.
All right.
I also got.
And we're just testing it right
Yeah,
now,
we're just testing it.
so.
And so you can't actually do this, but it's coming soon.
coming,
We're getting
yeah.
really close. I also bet 25 credits on the VFW East St. Cloud, 50 credits on the American Legion in St. Michael, and then Hoover's Pub I also bet 100 credits on. So
Good choices.
those are where I placed my bets this week. We'll see what happens. Keep my fingers crossed for tomorrow night for some good outcomes. But it's all for fun, and it's all free. So check out Player Connect. You can't do this today, but it's coming soon, and you want to be the first one to be able to play. So if you got the app already installed on your phone, when we turn all that stuff on, you'll be good to go, and you'll be placing your bets before anybody else.
All right, let's go over those location standings for PGL really quick. In 10th, we've got Broadway Pizza Brooklyn Park. In 9th, VFW St. James. In 8th.
Real quick, Broadway
Oh.
Pizza Brooklyn Park is where our top angler is right now.
All right.
Of Judy Jr. Playing at the Broadway Pizza, winning that smallmouth jackpot all to
awesome.
yourself.
Yeah, more points for them.
Yep.
In 9th, VFW St. James. In 8th, Root River Saloon. In 7th, Underground Bar and Grill. In 6th, Moose Lodge Wait Park. In 5th, Leo's Bar New Market. In 4th, Neighborhood Tavern in Effie. In 3rd, Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. In 2nd, VFW Northfield. In 1st place, it's Cabin Bar Nicolette. And we've got producer John checking in, saying his win on, what is it called? Sports Link.
Yep.
Is his shining moment.
All right.
of
Well,
his
congrats,
life.
John. Yeah, you got to celebrate the either the small things or the big things,
I
depending.
mean-
Everything's relative to who you are.
When I had my winning streak, I felt like I
That's
was pretty
right.
much on top of the
You
world.
can
I'm
now. You
not
can
gonna
start
lie.
playing again.
That's right.
All right. More breaking news. Toodles
Woo!
jumping to the top of the leaderboard of 53,000 PGL points. Also, Toodles grabbing that largemouth jackpot. Toodles playing at Reggie's
wow.
Brewhouse. Yeah, in Owatonna. Picking up the largemouth all to yourself for Toodles right now at $2,200.
Nice.
And so that is going to be a big payout for Toodles. If you can hold on, it'll be $2,200 for the jackpot and over $600 for the first place finish. But let's see, we still have 3.5 minutes to go, and we'll see if anybody can either take over first place or win another one of these progressives. But right now, Toodles and Judy Jr. are big winners of the largemouth and the smallmouth jackpot in this game.
All right, I've got some hot fishing tips coming out of Leech Lake in
Ooh.
the fishing report.
That sounds like a place
by
I'd want to go.
Outdoor Weekly. Remember when you first learned that leeches even existed?
Yeah,
Like,
and they made
wasn't
and
like
they,
a defining moment of my life.
but the way they always told you was that they were, they're going to come and eat your whole entire body.
Like, don't go in the river.
Yeah, you'll get leeches, and they'll just keep eating you until your whole body dissolves.
Oh, okay. Moving on. The fishing has been good up here on Leech. What did I just say?
Start over.
Leech
Error,
Lake.
error. Yep.
Error. Oh, man. We had a 9-year-old catch a muskie right off the harbor rocks the other day. The muskie bite has been great this summer. I don't know if it's the water being warmer or if it's because the lake is about a foot lower than normal, but they are very active. Bucktails are the best thing to start with. Walleye fishing has also been picking up. Pitching jigs and minnows or leeches into the shallow weeds has been working for eating size fish. Trolling deeper breaks have been working for the big ones. Panfish and perch are also starting to put the food bags on, so it's a wonderful time to grab a few buddies and head up to Leech Lake.
All right. Well, as long as you stay in the boat, I'm sure it's safe. And maybe you'll catch some bait because some people like to use leeches as bait.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm sure if you know how to hold on to them, that they're fine.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
All right. Last 100 seconds of this game. Grandma D in 9th place at Charlie Nison's Bar. Big DD at Backyard Bar and Grill in 8th place. Slice here at Big Louie's in 6th place. There's Jody Jr., our Judy Jr., sorry, not Jody Jr. Judy Jr. is our smallmouth jackpot winner in 2nd place, and Toodles is our largemouth jackpot winner in 1st place.
Yep.
Going to pick up $2,200. It looks like still a minute to go, but it looks like Toodles is going to pick up $2,200 for that largemouth and $700 for the 1st place finish, which is going to put Toodles close to $3,000 in this game. Congrats, Toodles. That is a big win. We will get the final total here in about a minute. It'll come in and let us know exactly what it is because that math is hard to do when you have, 698 plus all these numbers. We'll find out for sure what that prize is, but it'll be close to $3,000. And there's Tippy. We know Tippy in 7th place. Checking it out. Yeah, Judy Jr. at Broadway Pizza with the smallmouth, and Toodles at Reggie's Brewhouse with that largemouth jackpot. 30 seconds to go. I think that's where we're going to end up. Remember, if you got some plays left, use them because you can win and split that largemouth or that smallmouth on any play. It doesn't matter if you're last place. It could win you some big money. So if you got something left to do in the next 15 seconds, I say go for it.
Yeah. Don't
Don't just sit back and watch it expire. There's Scuba Steve in 4th place. Slice here. I like that. Slice here. Sounds like that'd be a great day. You're just sitting at a pizzeria at a table. They'll slice here, and they bring it to you.
You know what pizza I keep thinking of? Well, let's announce the winner first.
Okay. Well, congrats to Toodles.
Yes.
Toodles is going to pick up 54,000 PGL points. That's a pretty good showing. But more importantly to Toodles, I would think you're going to win a 693 for that 1st place finish and over 2280 for that largemouth jackpot. 2973. I told you it was going to be close to $3,000. I just didn't know how close. 2973 going to Toodles. Congratulations on that one. Judy Jr. also picking up a jackpot of about $900. Congrats on that one. And we're going to get ready to go to Jackpot Hunter coming up next. But you had an important announcement.
I just remember this pizza place in Nevada. It was probably like on the west end of downtown, and it had pizza, and they gave you honey to dip the crust in or the pizza in, and they also had really good French fries.
Which place was that?
What was that place called? I'll have to do some research later.
I don't ever remember.
It was so good, but we didn't go there a lot.
Okay.
And it had it was very
probably
popular
ordered
on game days.
Like right by the college?
Yeah, but in downtown.
Oh.
Like near.
And it was on the corner of like the main road. Anyways.
No. I know exactly. I
okay,
can
you
see
can
the road
find it
and
on
everything,
a map.
but I feel like I probably don't need to describe
I'm
it
sure
to everyone.
the way that Reno has exploded in popularity, that thing does not exist anymore, I would imagine. They probably knocked it down and built some kind of fancy new building.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, maybe, look it up, see what it is, because I'm curious what thing you're talking about. I know I'd recognize it, but I don't ever remember dipping the crust in honey.
It was so good. All right.
well, here, how about let's get this game rolling, then we'll hear what we got next on our schedule here. 5 minutes to go for this Jackpot Hunter $1 game. $8,000 on the major jackpot and 49 balls. $1,000 or close to 1,000 for that minor in 50 balls, and $100,000 jackpot in 44 balls. It's possible to walk out of here with $100,000 just coming up real soon. So We'll also have a really nice Musco prize for this one, all starting in about 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right. In Wild news, General Manager Bill Gruen announced Friday that the Minnesota Wild has signed defenseman Jordy Ben a 1-year contract of $900,000.
All right. That sounds like a good deal.
All right. That's awesome.
I mean, I'm not too familiar with NHL salaries, but if you've got a great
good.
player for under $1 million, I would say that's a good deal, and he's probably anxious to get on the Wild and do some good. So that sounds like it's a good thing all around.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. And do you have any idea when the NHL season starts?
No, I don't have that off
That
the top
I
of
can
my
look up
head.
here and figure out. I believe that is something that I'd be able to figure out here. 3.5 minutes to go. Well, let's see. When does the NHL season start? Looks like it is going to start. The preseason starts September 25th, so that's just in a couple weeks.
Wow.
And the Wild will be back on the ice.
All right. Also, while you're out there playing, you can send us a picture and we'll put it up on the broadcast. We love to see your faces. If you want a jackpot, hold your iPad up, take a picture, send it in to us. We'll put it on Facebook as well. Or if you're just out there playing, you don't have to win a jackpot to send us a picture.
Yep, not
we
at all.
like to see you guys. But yeah, send those in. Also, Vikings news while we're on sports.
Yep.
Sunday, September 12th is the season opener, like we just talked
Week
about.
from Sunday.
It's the Vikings versus the Bengals at noon Central. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
I thought I had my Vikings shirt on. I was like, I even wore my shirt. No, I didn't.
I
washed
don't know
it.
what you're wearing. Yeah, no, that's going to be great to get that season off to the races. And from what I understand, the stadiums are open and people can go in there and watch them. So that's going to be great for people to get out and watch some football. We weren't really able to do that last year, so it'll be pretty exciting. Home opener for the Wild coming in here from producer John. Home opener for the Wild is October 19th against the Winnipeg Jets. But their first game is October 9th against the Blackhawks.
All right.
So that is all coming up shortly. It seems like hockey just ended.
It does.
So crazy.
Can't tell if it did or.
It was late because they didn't start till January last year. So it was a
we
late
talked
season.
about the short off season and all that.
Yep.
I remember that.
So yeah, it was late, but yeah, it's exciting to see football and hockey coming up, and I think NBA is going to start soon as well.
Man,
so
it's all at the same time.
Everything's going, and then the Twins, they get their off season, but everybody else picks it up and keeps going all the way until beginning of summer next year.
Yeah.
All right, 100 seconds to go to get enrolled. Just shy of 200 players enrolled in this Jackpot Hunter game. Maybe we'll get a couple more. There we go, even 200. Why not get some more? Trying to win these big prizes out there. Over $8,000 on the major, $900 on the minor, and $100,000 on that mega jackpot. Let's see what's going on here in the next 90 seconds. We got a couple more games for you tonight outside of this one. We've got open season coming up after it. And then we've got the main event. That is also going to be close to $100, but that is the 54 ball. Not the 44 ball, the 54 ball coming up here in just a little bit.
All right, let's jump into our Jackpot Hunter standings, see if I can do it before the game starts.
Yeah.
All right, in ninth, we have a big tie between Pee-wee at TJ's Tavern on and off sale. Curtis J at Country Lounge, Bomb at Corner Bar Goodhue, and FCon at American Legion Rice. In eighth, we got Sandbar at Shore 96. In sixth, it's Amy Pamey, who you also just recently talked to, who won a jackpot.
Yeah, I did. I talked to her
Saturday.
on Saturday. Yep.
Yes, at American Legion Rice, and tied with Otter 61 at VFW Coon Rapids. In fifth, we've got one away at American Legion Rice. And second, we have a tie between Joni at Bleachers, Wolfstein at Carbona's Pizza Sierra Billiards, and Lulafin at American Legion Shakopee. And in first, we've got Yags 370.
That's not surprising.
Right? At Riverboat Depot. For our locations, we have a tie between Bleachers and Maplewood, Shady's Railside and Rice, Maple, Pappy's Cafe, where Maple came from, Pappy's Cafe in Coon Rapids, and Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale, all tied in 7th.
Time's up.
I'm going. In 6th, we've got Corner Bar Goodhue. In 5th, it's Municipal Liquor Store Akeley. In 4th, American Legion Shakopee. In 2nd, Riverboat Depot and Sartell and American Legion Rice are tied. And in 1st place, it's Country Lounge St. Paul.
All right, congrats to all those locations. Congrats to all those players. And here we are in a Jackpot Hunter, seeing what we can do here. Look at that Musco prize of 226. That is very high for this game. The Timberwolves home opener is October 20th. So thanks, producer John, for looking that up for us. Yeah, it's all happening.
I'm excited
Sports are
for fall
happening.
sports.
Yes.
I'm ready.
And here we are on ball 25 already. Remember, this mega jackpot is at ball 44 for 100,000 bucks. There's enough players tonight that I think we might be able to do that. But let's see what happens here. We got players 12 balls away on ball 34. So probably not likely, but we'll see. Sometimes those things are out of sync, and it's always possible. But here we go. Not here at Neptune's was big winner earlier tonight, at least finishing in the top 10. Pretty close to this one right now. Still early on in this game. Here's ball 44. No winner on that one. That mega is gone. That will be back tomorrow, but let's see if we can do this major by ball 49. A couple more chances. Here's ball 48 coming down. Got one more. Anybody want that one? Nope. Ball 50 for the minor. Nope. We are in Musco territory now. 226 bucks. Remember, the main event tonight is a 54-ball game, so let's practice up here. Does anybody want to win this one? No. It's okay, though. It's all right. This one moves on because the last coverall, ooh, close. The last coverall game was ball 53, the Skull Bingo right before this one. And then now Monkey Pop at the VFW Little Falls winning this one, ball 55. That means that 54 is right in the middle, and that's what we want to do coming up here real soon.
All right.
Congrats on that win, Monkey Pop, $226. And now we'll get ready to go to open season.
Yes.
That skill shot bonus. See who is the best in the state using your skill to hit all that stuff. And we'll keep track of your skill shot points and see if you can come out. Try to get over 100,000. That seems to be our goal line of if you get over 100,000, you're great at the game. If you can't quite get there, you're not quite in that elite category. So we'll see what happens here in the next 4 minutes or so once that game gets enrolled and ready to go.
All right, let's jump into some celebrity birthdays.
Okay.
In 1870, Maria Montessori was
Oh, the
born.
Montessori school.
Yep, educator and physician.
I think that lady is really smart because I like the whole Montessori concept. I think it's a great idea.
In 1879, Frederick March, actor in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in The Best Years of Our Lives.
What year was that?
1897.
Wow. So Dr. Jekyll and okay, so he could have been around in like the 50s, like up to the, still acting in the 50s maybe. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde probably came out in
1941.
41. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. And then in 1903, it's Arthur Godfrey, American radio and TV host. Arthur Godfrey's talent scout.
Oh, well, how
it's
about
like
that?
American Idol before American Idol.
And he's not related to Gilbert Gottfried?
I don't know.
You're the one telling me all this stuff about him. No, I think they spell it differently.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Very cool.
Yep,
All right.
H-E-T.
In 1924, Buddy Hackett, comedian.
Okay.
He was in The Music Man. And then 1928.
I know the name. I can't remember really picture anything that he did, but he's very influential.
Yeah. In 1928, James Coburn, actor, our man Flint in The Magnificent Seven. In 1931, Jean Bellevue, Hockey Hall of Fame center.
French-Canadian.
Two-time Hart Trophy, Art Ross Trophy, Conn Smythe Trophy, record 17 Stanley Cups.
Whoa, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Can you imagine somebody winning 17 Pilot Cups? We've had Miss K. She won 2. She's
that's a big deal.
Our only repeat winner. But to win 17 of them, geez.
Yeah. In 1935, Frank Robinson, Hall of Fame outfielder.
Sorry, I just keep moving
manager,
around. Maybe get a donut or something for the seat.
1961, NL in 1966. All right. 1945, Van Morrison, singer, songwriter. Brown Eyed Girl.
Okay, I was going to say,
Moondance.
can you tell me what he did? Yeah, okay.
Yep. And
Famous songs.
Yeah.
Like bar songs.
Yeah. 1949, Richard Gere, actor in Breathless, Cotton Club, and Pretty Woman in Chicago.
Okay.
And then in 1955, Edwin Moses, 400-meter hurtler, Olympic 2-time gold.
Wow. All right. Congrats on that one. And no, we don't have any recent birthdays?
Those were, that's where,
okay.
That's what it was.
So August 31st is a good day to be born on if you want to be famous, because we haven't had a famous person born on August 31st in a long time. So if you were born today or you had a kid today, congratulations, because that might just be the next celebrity. Art of positive thinking.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, a minute to go. 250 of you ready to go and start hunting. Get to choose your location. Maybe you want to go to the cornfields, or maybe you want to go into the woods. Maybe you want to go in the city. You've got your choice. Maybe the cedar swamp. You can go wherever you want to go. Pack it up, move around, choose your weapon, and see what you can do, see what you can find, see if you can get that golden buck, get to that skill shot bonus, and show us what you can do, because we're going to be watching those leaderboards very closely over the next 20 minutes or so to see who comes out on top. Hope you guys had a great August. It's over. That's it. Just a few more hours of August, and we'll be into September. September just sounds
fresh start.
So much like fall. Yes.
Oh.
Crisp air. It just
Something's
a
hot
change.
everywhere.
Yeah, except everywhere is hot or smoky. But yeah, August is just like summer, hot, everything. September is cool and breezy, and let's go to school.
Yes.
Totally different attitude between August and September, and it all starts tomorrow. All right, here we go. First people on the leaderboard, the Savage Boys at Nice and Savage. 28,000 PGL points already. Gramps back on the leaderboard at Geno's in second place. MMJJ at the Red Goat in third. Barbie Lynn in fourth. Jay Hall in fifth place. We got Everest at Castaways in sixth place. Jay Hall at the Cabin Bar in seventh. In Nicolette, MMLCBR 549 at the Cabin Bar, also in eighth place. And Screw Up, the VFW Spring Lake Park. Congratulations, Screw Up, for making our leaderboard here as we continue to go down here and find out who's going to be the top hunter. We'll also be able to fire up our little quad runner razor machine that we've got in the virtual world, and we'll cruise around and see where everybody's at, where they're hunting, see if we can find anybody out there in the vast area that is this hunting game area. We don't have a name for it. We don't. We should have named like the whole region, like we have. And now I'll get that fired up here so we can see all the different areas that people can hunt in. But we never named the big thing. It's not like Big Wampum Lake where the whole thing is.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go over the winners in our last couple of games. In our second game tonight, it was Top Dogs, and the winners were Carmen in fifth place at Birch Terrace Supper Club, winning $54, and fourth, GBBB at Neighborhood Tavern, winning $82, and third, it was Not Here at Neptune's Bar, winning $137, and second, it was Louie at VFW St. James, winning $270, and first place, we had Alicia at Valley Lanes, winning $1,096. So congrats to all of our winners in Top Dogs.
Congrats on that one. Yeah, $1,000 in a Flash Bingo game is really good.
And then we had our fishing derby winners. In fifth, we had Stell at Eagles Rochester, winning $231. In fourth, it was Scuba Steve, fishing in some other different way, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe
he just goes down there and just grabs them. Yeah.
Yeah. Winning at Danny's Dugout, winning $346. In third, it was Win at Beck's Pub, winning $462. In second, Judy Jr. at Broadway Pizza Brooklyn Park.
Smallmouth jackpot winner.
Smallmouth jackpot winner, winning $1,432. In first place, it was Toodles, the largemouth jackpot winner, at Reggie's Brew House, winning $2,900.
Yeah, it's interesting that first place was the largemouth winner and second place was the smallmouth winner.
It's not always like
that. No,
that.
Usually it doesn't work that way at all. Usually somebody who wins one of those prizes is sort of like in the middle of the pack, and we also have first and second place. But But yeah, it's pretty cool that they did that. So
Yeah.
congrats, you guys. You guys are the top anglers. That is for sure.
We've had some big prizes go out tonight.
We have.
So that's
And
been
we
pretty
got
cool.
even more coming up. That next game is going to be the big one. So everybody's getting ready. Go like this. Get the get your hands ready to watch those bingo cards as we start with that $85,000 or $90,000 Megasota Game Night 54-ball jackpot coming up right after this game in about 15 minutes. So hope everybody's getting ready for that one. And we can take a look at where everybody is out hunting tonight. Give you an idea of where people are at. Some are in the up north woods, some in the city, some in the frozen tundra, maybe at the hunting camp, the cornfields, or the cedar swamp. People are all over the place, maybe even going to the rolling hills to check it out. Speaking of the rolling hills, did you see the drummer for the Rolling Stones passed away?
I did.
And I don't know many Rolling Stones songs. That's what I was just thinking. They're one of the most famous bands of all time, and I don't think I've really listened to their stuff very much. Did you ever listen to the Rolling Stones?
I mean, yeah, not like in high school or anything.
Okay.
But I know some of their songs.
Yeah, I know they have like some
'Cause I
really
just
famous
like
songs,
music.
but they're super influential as well. I was thinking about that earlier today. I need
Ooh,
to
yeah.
check out some of the stuff that they've got.
Beast of Burden.
Oh, that was them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to their albums all straight
Yeah.
through like a
Wild
single.
Horses. Painted Black.
Yep.
You probably know all these songs.
I probably
Give
do.
Me Shelter.
Yeah, I probably do. I just need to
Brown
listen.
Sugar.
I want to listen to. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to listen to each album as a whole thing
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of like the
That'd be
individual
fun.
songs.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to do. All right, 14 minutes to go. Let's check out our leaderboard for our skill shot bonus here in this game. And here we go. Coming up here, Swats at 63,000 skill shot points. Play at the halftime rec. Mary C, 59,000 House of Pizza in Sartell. Ty Pat, 69 and 58,000 HR Pesties. We got Hoax, Lucy B, the Jeans, Mama Bear, and JJ already on our skill shot bonus leaderboard. Let's see what's going to happen here, though. 63,000 with only 5 shots. That's pretty good, Swats. If you get back into that golden buck bonus and you move just a little bit quicker, I would imagine you could get into that special class, that 100,000 skill shot point class. And because some people can get, 9, 10, 11 successful hunts in that game, and you could double your points.
Yeah.
So, Swats, I think you can do it. Hey, there's Mad Dog. Is that our Mad Dog, or does he have a space?
There's definitely more than one Mad Dog.
Yep. Well, we like all Mad
So,
Dogs.
I don't think that's our Mad Dog.
Okay.
But it is our Mad Dog because they're playing.
They're all our Mad
So
Dogs.
they're all our Mad Dogs.
So, Mad Dog, thanks for playing tonight. Congrats on holding first place right now with 41,000 PGL points. Savage Boys in second place. Big Johnson in third. Lucky 777 in fourth place. We got Jet Tech. Now, that sounds like a very difficult job.
Yeah.
A Jet Tech. I bet that guy
agree.
or lady is very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
Because you imagine walking up to a jet engine and just looking at it and be like,
No.
I know what's wrong with this thing. Let me get my wrenches out and fix it. Or that thing looks safe enough to fly. It's not going to fall off if you take it up to 48,000 and then they just fly it off.
Yes.
Because you approved it and you know so much about jet engines, you can just look at it and change it or kind of justify that it's going to be fine. That is pretty interesting. So Jet Tech, thank you for being out there because jets keep the country moving. That's for sure. All right, 12 minutes to go. Maybe we should hop into our little car. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, let me get this thing fired up. Takes me a second. I got to get the keys out. Got the floating keychain. They make those still? Those boat keychains?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Those used to be,
around.
I always kind of felt like those were really popular. I don't know why.
Like people had them a lot.
Yeah. I used to have a keychain collection.
That was a very like 80s thing.
Oh, did more people have it than
I
just
think
me?
a lot of people did, yeah.
Well, I thought I was special with what I did.
I'm not, you're still special.
I am still special. All right, thanks. That's all I care about. All right, I got this thing going. I got my inflatable or floatable keychain, and I'm ready to go for a cruise. You ready to go for a cruise? All right, here we go. Let's take a cruise around the hunting areas here and see who we can find. There's our first place hunter right there. Mad Dog, Benson Municipal Liquor Store, 46,000 PGL points. And let's see, I'll zoom around here and see who else I can find with these hunters. Usually they're hiding somewhere. They might be in the cornfields. Got to put a big sign so it makes it easier for us to find, but the animals can't see that stuff. And we'll see who is out there. I'll just take a shortcut. Sometimes I take a shortcut, but sometimes that also doesn't work. This guy doesn't want us to know who he is. Clicked that anonymous play button and is hanging out there just drinking some beer. But let's keep cruising on down here and see who do we have coming up in second place, I believe, is GK 2405 at Castaways down here in the ground blind, drinking some beers. And let's see who else I can find here with 10 minutes to go. Mad Dog still in first place with 46,000 PGL points. As I'm cruising around here. Skies look a little stormy today.
It does look a little stormy.
So everybody take it easy. Go out with an umbrella. Don't open it up if it's lightning. And there's Savage Boys with 42,000 PGL points. They are partying, raising the roof in the fields here. Let's see if there's any more people that we can find. Keep looking here. I think I got to get over this bridge. Here we go. Mad Dog's still holding on to first place.
Getting
with
close
10
to
minutes to
all
go. Yep.
of their plays.
And I think we'll find this last person here and call it good.
Whoa.
Oh, there's one more. We'll go
There's
see them
two
both.
more people.
Two more. There's Dougie. Tell me how to Dougie at the Main Street Sports Bar. Do you know how to Dougie?
Teach me how to Dougie.
Run through these cat's tails. And there's Flyboy Luck. All right. Isn't there Flyboy Lift and Flyboy Luck
I think so.
at Leo Sports Bar in Mazeppa? 40,000 PGL points. Congrats, Flyboy Luck. All right. I think that'll do it for our little car. Maybe I'll get us back to that skill shot leaderboard.
All right.
Check it out. As I'm doing that, I see you got some food pictures up.
I do. We are at that point of the night where we get into the Minnesota State Fair Food Spotlight.
And that is
the
going
State
on
Fair
right
is going
now.
on right now.
Yep.
So, and then I found some other ones that I didn't see before
Okay.
as I was looking it up. Maybe it's just like some new pictures because the fair is actually
Ooh,
on
yeah,
now,
right.
so people have taken pictures while they're there.
Yep.
But
What is that?
it looks really good. But the State Fair Food Spotlight this week is Nordic Waffles. It's chicken and macaroni, Nordic waffle, and ice cream waffle sandwich. 2 new fresh-made waffle wraps, a southern fried spicy chicken drummy, and a cheesy macaroni finished with a drizzle of honey on a warm Nordic waffle, and a classic ice cream cookie sandwich, crunchy kettle corn, and chocolate drizzle dusted with sprinkles, all wrapped in a Nordic waffle. Literally an ice cream sandwich inside of a waffle.
My gosh. That sounds so good.
You can find that at the West End Market in the South section. I also found this. Oh, it's just because it was a bonus food.
Ah,
so they
okay.
had this last year, but they changed it up, it sounds like.
Okay.
It's Farmers Union BLT. Last year it was the Kernza BLT, but they have an egg on top of it now.
Okay. So BLTE.
Let's see. It looks really good.
It does look good.
I mean, yum. So a BLT with egg on it, and also a chili sauce. Oh, goodness. And then there was one other one I saw that I thought looked really delicious. Well, they all do. But
Yeah, they all look really good. As you dig through that, we got 7 minutes to go. Mad Dog out there just shy of 50,000 PGL points in this one. Let's see if anybody can catch him. Dougie's got a chance with 44,000.
if you like spicy foods, it's the Scorchin' Ghost Pepper Bites.
Ooh.
Breaded and fried ghost pepper cheese served with an organic
Ooh, I bet that's really
marmalade
good.
horseradish dipping sauce.
Oh, man.
That sounds amazing.
Like super spicy and horseradish and the same
Yeah,
thing?
and marmalade, so you get like the
Wow.
sweet and the sour too.
Yeah, and the cheese will help with the hotness too, the spiciness.
Yeah.
So, wow, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever had any kind of ghost pepper or anything. Have you?
No. Wait. No, I haven't had ghost pepper.
Had
just
habaneros
habanero.
and fatale.
Oops. Yeah. That's when I bought you those hot
Yeah.
peppers, and the lady told me they weren't hot.
So I cut them up, and then I itched
And then
my
I had
eye.
a picture of like the table I bought them from, and we're like, oh, they were sitting by a sign that said Fatale after he ate them and rubbed his eye.
It was really hot.
My bad.
Because I chopped them all up with just my hands, and then with these peppers that weren't hot, and then I went like this, and then I got stuff in my.
Sorry.
I remember that. Do you remember that time I had that incident with the Thai food?
Yep.
And I got in the course of about 2.5 seconds, I totally destroyed a meal by somehow. I'm not even sure what happened, but
You asked for extra spicy, so they gave you the little container of the dry spice to put on it.
but somehow
And you
all that
knocked it.
spice got in my eyes, and then I knocked the whole thing over.
Yeah. It all and then your food was covered in it.
Yeah.
We were breathing it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Hey, there we go. Ty Pat, 6,900. Oh, just for a quick there on the leaderboard for a second with 100,000 in the 100,000
That
club.
happened last week. We should look at that.
Yeah, we should look at that. I think that counts. I think Ty Pat should have 100,000. I'm going to refresh this and see what happens, because that looks like, I think that Ty Pat was in the 100,000 club. We'll find out for sure, though. All right, 4.5 minutes to go. We are getting closer and closer to the main event tonight, which is that $85,000, $90,000 54 ball coverall. Well within the range of hitting for most of these players out here tonight. Most people probably have gotten a 54 ball coverall in their lifetime at some point. So this one is definitely achievable, and it's all coming up right away. You have to look that up. Ty Pat. I think Ty Pat had 100,000, but I'll look it up.
I don't know. It did a thing.
I'll get a little bit of information. It could have just been a weird thing.
All
4
right.
minutes to go. Put this back up.
I'm going to go over one more food.
Okay, let's hear
It's
it.
called the sidecar sandwich.
Mm.
It's thick cut cognac infused bacon smothered with
Contreau?
Contreau and citrus marmalade layered with melted Havarti and smoked Gouda and aged cheddar.
So it's a grilled cheese sandwich?
Served on a toasted sourdough bread
Oh.
garnished with orange. So, yeah, but it has bacon.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Grilled cheese and bacon. Anything on sourdough is so good. I love
and
that bread.
like a citrus marmalade. So, like, that combo reminds me of, oh my gosh, what is that deep fried sandwich called?
Oh, a Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
Yeah. That's what I said.
It reminds me of that because you have like just the meat and the ham and the cheese, and then you have the sweetness of like the jam.
Yeah.
So it looks like that sort of. It's just not deep fried.
I haven't had a sourdough grilled cheese sandwich in a long time.
That sounds so good.
It does sound really good. Like all buttery, crispy on the outside.
All right, let's do this day in history.
Okay.
On August 31st, 1897, Thomas Edison received a patent for his movie camera, the kinetograph. Edison had developed the camera and its viewer in the early 1890s and staged several demonstrations.
That guy was a crazy inventor.
Yeah.
He invented so much stuff.
I think, he must not have had any
Job?
No, like fear. Like,
Right, that's true.
Like less
Yeah.
cared about what people were going to think and just like
just made
try
stuff.
to develop the things that came into his mind.
Yeah, I mean, that was
and obviously he was really smart.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, he made, I don't know if did he need to have a job, or did one of his early inventions just kind of pay for him to keep inventing his whole life? I'm kind of curious how that
His
worked.
job was inventor.
Right. I was talking about I want to read biographies. Maybe that'd be a good one to read. I thought that guy was pretty interesting. I'll see if I can order a book about him.
Inventor. Engineer. Business person.
Okay. So maybe he sold his inventions probably then.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, Thomas Edison making the video camera.
Writer.
Well, he had
director.
to. He had to do all that because he was the
camera.
only one who, like, nobody's going to understand what movies are because they've never seen it before.
Physicist. I mean, that's, wow.
Well, anybody's a mathematician.
Not me. I mean, I can do math, so I guess.
All right, 90 seconds to go. Mad Dog in first place, Dougie in second, Savage Boys in third, Flyboy Luck in fourth place, GK 2405 at the Castaways aisle in fifth place, Gramps in sixth, JLR in seventh place, Cheryl at Woody's in eighth place, and the Devil Woman, the Frontier Lounge, I see out there Devil Woman at 9th place. Hoax ending up at the top of our skill shot leaderboard tonight. 70,000 PGL or skill shot points. Number 1 in the state. Congratulations, Hoax, the neighborhood tavern in Effie, as we wind down this game. And there's only one game left for Megasota Game Night, and that is that 54 ball coverall. Remember also Skull Bingo coming back, 2,000 on the large frame, 2,000 on the 50 ball coverall. And that is coming up until 10 o'clock right after the 54 ball game, which is coming up next. 30 seconds to go. All right. So do you have more things about Thomas Edison or anything along those lines?
No,
this day in history?
I don't have any more this day in history.
Oh, that was it.
I was just going to, yep, that
Okay.
was it. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Edison.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Did you have Thomas Edison, the list of stuff he made?
I could.
I wonder what more. I know you listed a couple things, but I'm wondering what else. He invented, did he invent electricity and light bulb, or did he invent the light bulb? We'll find out here. Because sometimes I can't remember if he was the guy who actually was the inventor of some of that stuff, or seems to be hard to find what he invented. He's very elusive about what he did. All right, there we go. Mad Dog at Benson Municipal Liquor, $199. Congrats on that one, picking up just shy of $200 in this open season game. And we are going to jump into enrolling for the main event. Going to be close to $90,000 tonight. That 54 ball coverall, that is easy to hit. And I would think someone's going to do it. No problem. Coming up here real soon.
You're asking me for a lot of information.
Yeah, I know. I just assumed it would be an easy thing, but like everything, nothing's easy.
Wow.
Well, anyways,
yeah,
he had something to do with electricity. Thomas Edison.
Benjamin Franklin
was the one who was flying the kite.
Anyway, Thomas Edison, in 1878, focused on the invention of a safe and expensive electric light to replace a gas light, a challenge that scientists had been grappling with for 50 years previous.
Wow.
With the help of prominent financial backers like J.P. Morgan and the Vanderbilt family, Edison set up the Edison Electric Light Company and began research and development. He made breakthrough on October 1879 with a bulb that used a platinum filament, and in the summer of 1880 hit on carbonized bamboo as a viable alternative for the filament.
Oh, okay. So he went and got investors for his projects.
Yes. All right, we got producer John coming in too, saying he developed many devices in the field, such as electric power generation, mass communication, sound recording.
Oh,
and
right.
motion
Yeah,
pictures.
he had to do audio too.
He had to do all the things.
So crazy.
to get us to where we are today.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I want to make a thing that makes movies. So I got to make movies. I got to write movies. we need sound now.
Let me just make the future.
Jeez, yeah.
All right. What do we got? We have our charity spotlight.
Oh, yeah.
This week it is Detroit Lakes Youth Hockey. They promote a healthy living, a good, healthy balance of sport, academics, and family is their goal. Locations that help support Detroit Lakes Youth Hockey are Zorba's Detroit Lakes. Tuesday, today, they have a lunch special on their personal pizzas and soft drinks, and it's also double points day with your locals cards. So go check that out.
All right.
And holiday in Detroit Lakes. And tonight they have Taco Tuesday.
Oh, right.
So
I used to go to a place that had Taco Tuesday. I think it was 2-for-1s or something like that they had at that place. I used to go to a Travis.
Oh, I probably know where you went.
I know I would recognize it, but the name if you said it, but I don't.
Was it in Northwest?
I don't know.
Why are we guessing?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
But I think it was a
used to go
local chain. I
someplace
think
in
it was a local
Northwest.
chain. So that
It was
the
like
one
a college spot.
Yeah, the one we went to was not, but I think it may have been the same brand, the same chain.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, Taco Tuesday we would go there, and I think it was 2-for-1 tacos, and they were really good.
I feel like I went to the same place.
Yep. 3 minutes to go. 187 of you enrolled, getting close to $90,000 in total prizes, all going back. If somebody can win that coverall within 54 balls, That is easy to do, but it's been elusive. Almost been a year since somebody's done it the last time. But we also got some nice Musco prizes. Musco line win, Musco large M pattern on our way to that coverall, which if nobody wins within 54 balls, we will have a very nice Musco prize as this thing would roll into next week. But let's see what happens. Almost 90,000 again in total prizes. All going back. Somebody can win that coverall within 54 balls. The last two coveralls we've had tonight, we had a 55 ball coverall winner. And then we also had a 53-ball coverall winner. So if Jackpot Jungle coming up here ends up right in the middle of those two, someone's going to walk out of here with close to $100,000 tonight. Let's see if we can do it. 2.5 minutes to go. Make sure you get enrolled and get ready to go. Nikki's calculating the PGL standings. We're going to see what happens here between that line win and that, or between the large M and the coverall. We'll get our PGL standings all up to date, as all the PGL points for tonight are done and in and being calculated as we speak.
Yes, and just a reminder that tomorrow night is Twins Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we'll be playing Pride of Minnesota. We'll be playing Gimme 6, which I have been loving so much. We have lots of prizes go out in Gimme 6.
Yep.
We'll be playing Open Season, so we'll get another chance at that, as well as Lucky Sevens. And then we'll be playing 6 rounds of Wipeout Blackout as well,
Nice.
which is super fun game. And then we will end the night with Jackpot Jungle, 25-cent cards, 52-ball coverall. That jackpot right now is at $6,500.
Oh, wow. That one's moving up, too.
Yep. So you definitely want to come check that out tomorrow night. And let's see what we got in the PGL standings.
Got about 80 seconds to go before this Jackpot Jungle game goes very, very close to 90,000 in total prizes.
Stuff happens.
What? Come on, balls. Come start dropping. I want to understand where we're at in the PGL leaderboard.
Yeah, we'll
that
wait
is
till
exciting.
the game gets started.
Yep.
But there was
A shakeup.
a shakeup.
All right, there we go. Minute left. Remember, once this game gets going, you got 30 seconds to hit that play button one more time. You don't want to forget to do that, because this is the game. This is your chance. If you're feeling lucky, you could get it tonight. $90,000. Close to it. It's probably going to be like 87, 88,000 on that big one. We're going to find out what the actual prize is coming up here, though, in about 30 seconds. So hold on to your hat. Here we go. This is going to be exciting. This is the thing we've been waiting for an entire year. Somebody to win some big, big cash. $89,516 in total prizes. That's all going back. All you got to do, all you need is one person. One of you has to win that coverall within 54 balls, and all of that money is going back in this game. But here we go. 10 seconds to go, and we will get this game rolling. And Dark Horse is in there.
All
Send me
right.
some luck. All right, Dark Horse. Let's pack it up. Gold. Credits. Good balls.
All right.
52 balls. Up your way. And here it
And
goes,
go.
Dark Horse. Good luck. And let's see where those prizes ended up in this game. Oh, where's our cards at? No numbers on the card.
Oh, no. Did you need to reset it between things?
Well, let's see. What the heck?
Oh, no.
Oh, no is right.
Oh, no.
Did I run the wrong one? Let's see. Well,
Okay.
it'll be fine. Well, we'll roll with this one.
No?
We'll see it happen anyways. We know what the ball counts are.
Well, we can't see the prizes.
Oh, we can't see the prizes. All right. Well, why did that do that?
Oh.
Here we go. I got an idea. All right. We're going to get this thing fixed right away. Let us just take a quick break, and we'll be right back to watch this one come down. There we go. All right. We should see. Got a winner already.
All right, Marion
Marion
Dan
Dan.
and Horseface.
All right.
Splitting that $820. We're moving on to the M pattern. And
Yep, let's see another $820 prize. So Marion Dan and Horse splitting that $820, so $410 for each of you as we roll towards this large M pattern. Nobody 5 balls away just yet. We're on ball 17, and we will see what happens coming up here. $88,696 on that coverall, and let's see who's going to win it.
all right, while we're in this M round, I'm going to go over our PGL standings, where we ended up tonight. In 10th, Fishy 24 holding their spot at Sherry Sports Saloon. In 9th, we had Bad Flop Bob dropping from 7th down to 9th at VFW Spring Lake Park. In 8th, it's Sarah Honey. Sarah Honey dropping from 4th all the way down to 8th at VFW Austin. In 7th, we've got Sloppy. Sloppy jumping up from 9th all the way up into 7th at Malone's Bar and Grill. In 6th, we've got Nixon holding on to their spot at VFW Roseville. And 5th, it's Gramps. Let's see, Gramps came from 8th all the way up to 5th. You go, Gramps.
Gramps, great
at
night.
Tina's Bar and Grill. In 4th, we've got Drumskeet. Drumskeet jumped up from 5th into 4th at Underground Bar and Grill. In 3rd, Forget You D holding on to their spot at VFW Austin. And 2nd, Devoided.
Whoa, hold on.
Fell from their first place spot
Yeah.
into 2nd place at Roadside, and jumping up into 1st, it is SpongeBob.
Right.
SpongeBob at
Wow.
Eagles St. James. So SpongeBob has 721,995 points, and Devoided has 705,600 points.
Okay, now, I think I remember this happening in the past. Devoided always seems to do really good on Wednesdays.
Yep.
So remember,
So we'll see what happens.
yeah, season 10 is the combination of Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So
Mhm.
we will see what happens
Yeah.
coming up here
But
real
some
soon.
shakeups out there.
Yeah,
and
no kidding.
I expect or suspect and expect that some of these people will come out tomorrow night. So
Yep,
we'll
that
see
is
what
very
happens.
true. Earn those points. Oops. And here we go, rolling on ball number 30. $820. That's a must-go prize on this large M. We've already got players 4 balls away from this
Yikes,
large
gang.
M. All right. Yes, of course.
Combined forces
Yeah.
out there trying to get this jackpot.
That is a way to do it. So let's see what they can do together. Farmer Nate playing tonight. We got WJW16, Mars Tax, Cola Joe, Stell, and Bruce T. 4 balls away here on ball 32. Let's see where we go. We got 22 balls to go. If somebody wants to win $88,000. Bruce T. at VFW Spring Lake Park, 3 balls away in the lead. And there's Yags 370 at the Riverboat Depot. Mrs. Yags 4 balls away as well. There's Dark Horse asking for some luck just a little bit ago now on the leaderboard, 5 balls away. And speaking of Forget You D, 3 balls away along with Yags 370 and Bruce T. We'll see where we go. 36 balls down. That means we are 18 balls away from somebody winning $88,000. Always gets exciting here. Ball 37 coming down. Is that on your card? Find out. Buckaroos on the leaderboard. We got Beebs 31 at the corner pocket in Rice. J-Rod at the Tasty Pizza, I think, is where that player was playing at. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I saw a funny YouTube today. It said, like, this is how Italians like to listen to music. And the guy put Frank Sinatra on the record player. And then and he had his headphones on, and then he shook his head. And then he took a pizza out of the oven and put it on the record player. And then, and then it played music. Like, it, they overdubbed music. It was kind of funny.
That's cute.
All right. Ball 41 is down. $820 on this Musco Large M. Barbie 1 ball away, but we are 13 balls away from that coverall. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ball 42 coming down. Not for you, Barbie, at the Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato, but you are out there by yourself trying to win $820 all to yourself on ball 43. Not happening. Unlucky ball number B13, but that's all right. Rod Ram and Horse, our winner of the line win, now 1 ball away along with Barbie. You know, there's always interesting people on the leaderboard. That is for sure. Got Dog Mama at the Firehouse Grill in New Market. Joining the 1 ball away club. Here comes ball 46. We are now 8 balls away from this coverall. Who's going to take it? See what's going to happen here. Ball 47. Who wants it? Nobody's going to pick it up on that one. Nobody's joining the 1 ball away club either. But let's see what happens on ball 48. We are 6 balls away from $88,000. No help on that one on G54. G54, where are you? And here we go. Ball 49 coming down, pushing us 5 balls away from that coverall. I-27 not helping anybody out. Remember, you can win that large M and the coverall on the same ball. There we go.
All right, Barbie.
Barbie taking that all to yourself. The Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato. Now we are on ball 50. We've got players 3 balls away. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be a little tough, but you guys can do it. If there's anybody out there who can do it, it is players who came out tonight. They came out to play. Here we are at ball 51 coming down. Did that push anybody to 2 balls away? We'll find out soon. Here comes ball 52. Do we recognize anybody out there? Dark Horse, 5 balls away. And Diesel, a longtime friend of ours. We've got 2 players, 2 balls away from $88,000. Horse and Rod Ram. Here we go. Ball 53. Did that put anybody 1 ball away? No. This is living another week. This is going to be another week. Wow. I can't believe that this thing survived. Ottertail really wants it, Dark Horse saying, yeah, I know, Dark Horse, I'm sorry. Not this week. You guys can come get it next week, though.
It's still a great must-go.
It is. Wow, $2,000? Yeah, no, I'll take that. We got Yags 370, Mrs. T, and the Yags gang all up there. Yeah.
Like, is the Yags gang growing?
There we go. She-Devil taking that all to yourself. $2,050 on that Musco prize at Shooters. Congratulations to all of our players and winners in this one. The big one is moving on next week. Probably going to be $92,000, $93,000. Jeez Louise, that is a big prize. That's way overdue. We're getting close. Dark Horse saying I'll be there. All right, Dark Horse. Great. We will be here too.
Yes.
We will be excited to see you come back. And Dark Horse, check in on the app. We'll give you luck all through the night. We don't just have to save it for the last one. I mean, however you want it to work out is fine with us.
I don't know.
Yeah, it may be better to just save it for the end. But whatever you want to do. And Dark Horse, thanks for playing sports squares.
Oh, yeah.
And the e-tip boards I always see out there picking squares. So that is always fun. All right, 57. That's where we ended up. We got to do it by ball 54. Remember, stick around for that Skull Bingo. Some big prizes on the large frame and the coverall.
Yes, and remember, when you play Pilot Games, your community wins. We'll see you guys later.
All right, see you guys next time.